So it turns out my newfound interest in copper pennies is allowing me to save some videos that I was just going to throw out. All right, welcome back to Quarterbash, everybody. So, how does my wanting to get copper pennies help me resurrect videos that I had filmed and then thrown out? Here's how that works. Earlier in the year, before things went the way they went this year, I came up with an idea to do a thing called Human Coinstar. And the idea was this. I was going to go to my friends who had coins that they were going to take to Coinstar. I had talked to a bunch of people that said, oh, I've got coins all around my place. And I asked them what they did, and they said I'd go throw them in the Coinstar. Very few people actually roll them up and take them to the bank. And even fewer people actually try to look through their coins and do any kind of collecting. So I said, why don't you let me exchange your coins for you? And what I'll do is I'll grab the coins and I will round up. Instead of Coinstar charging you a fee, what is it, like 10 or 12%? I'll round up to the nearest dollar. You'll make more money as long as I can keep any coins I find in there that I think are interesting or have value. And so the first person I did this with was my friend Mike. We were playing poker, our last in-person poker night before COVID locked us all down. And he let me dump all his coins in this container. And I came back and I made a video searching those coins. Now, Mike thought there were $50 to $60 worth of coins in this container. You can see I've got a line right here with his name, Mikey A. Well, I went through the process of sorting and searching. And when all was said and done, it was $96.09 in this. That's what this adds up to. So now I have an idea, a benchmark. So I round that up to $97. Mikey, I owe you 97 bucks. I haven't been getting out or going to the bank or anything since this thing started, but I'm good for it. And I still have your coins. At the time when I went through it, I thought, well, this was kind of a bust. There was nothing really to show in that entire $96.09. There was a Canadian penny, Canadian quarter, a foreign coin. I guess it was a Slovakian 10 korun. Hey, is it korun? Tell me about my pronunciation in the comments if I got that wrong. Yeah, and then nothing. No special quarters. No silver coins. No key dates or weird anything. Nothing, really. Except I thought at the time I was going to keep these 9 pennies. There were some S-minted pennies that people said were a little bit better. I had seen that. And I thought, you know what, maybe just to have something to do with this Human Coinstar thing when I completely fail out like this, maybe I'll just keep the pennies from the 60s. So it was 9 pennies. And that's what I was going to do. And when I looked at the footage and everything was said and done, compared to the other videos I was making, I didn't like it. And I thought maybe I'll start again with other people's coins after lockdown is over, after COVID leaves in 6 weeks or whatever it was supposed to be at the time. I'm talking about, last week of February, first week of March here. Okay, so obviously that didn't work out. But because this was just sitting here waiting for me to do something with it, and I have, if you watch my other videos, moved into a position where now I'm a little more interested in pennies, and now I want the copper pennies. That's everything from, what was it, 59? 58 or 59? I don't know if the first copper penny is a 58 or a 59 off the top of my head. But anything that's not a wheat penny, a Lincoln Memorial penny in the 50s, all the way up to 1982. Those are copper. And I want to keep them. So looking back through Mike's coins, I found 57 copper pennies. That includes the 9 that I had set aside already. But there were 48 more in there. So I'm just going to take those. And you know what I do? I've got my copper count. I add those to the copper count. So I was at 198. I add 57 coins. That's these coins make it 255. 255 is the copper count now. All right. So that's good. That was a way to resurrect this experiment this human Coinstar experiment and do something with it. So I'm going to keep doing it. Because if I can get copper out of people's coins, it's worth it, I think. And what am I going to round up? The worst I'm going to do is pay 99 cents more than I'm going to get from the bank, right? By rounding up to the nearest dollar. And it's just a little incentive for the people for the time I'm going to find a, $20,000 coin in their change. I'm the kind of person that believes that'll happen. Although it hasn't happened yet. So $20,000 coin, let's talk about that. What would that look like? An 83 copper? I've heard those can go for an awful lot. So there were 4 83 pennies in this collection of Mikey's. Not really a collection, in this pile of Mikey's coins. So I set those aside, but I don't have a scale that'll weigh grams accurately. I don't have a good one, so I just ordered one. It'll be here in about a week. So from now on, 83 coins go on the scale, and that's where I'll be looking for my expensive coin. I also pulled the 84s and the 95s to look for the double die, the double ear thing. Nothing. So, but these are things I know about now that I didn't know about before because the comments that you have made in my penny videos, now I know. I'm growing and learning, and that's what I really wanted to do with this channel. That's what I wanted to happen with Quarterbash, and I'm really enjoying it. So the copper count is growing, and it will continue to grow. Thank you, everyone. And if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I love seeing that number go up. And the sooner I get to 500, the sooner I can do another cool giveaway. Or I can actually do a cool giveaway, since the last one was just a giveaway. All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.